I'm Sydney Colgate, and this is my audience. I've always believed in defining moments, events that happen throughout our lives that challenge us to grow, learn who we are as a person, and become who we are today. One defining moment for me is when I played through an injury. That experience taught me a lot, but among those things that it taught me to take better care of myself, persevere through hard times, and helped me realize my love for physical therapy. So let's start from the beginning. Ever since I can remember, I've loved the sport of volleyball. I've been playing since I was in 3rd grade, and after COVID, I got the opportunity to play for my high school for the first time. Sophomore year went through like a blur, and eventually my junior season came around, and we were in full swing, going to practices every day. And as a young athlete, I wasn't the best at doing recovery for myself and helping myself recover from those daily practices. So eventually that turned into an injury. I had the pain went from my lower back to my toes on my left leg, and as you can imagine, it really hurt. I often remember talking to my parents in the dining room about how much it hurt, and sometimes I even had to take Advil to help with my pain. And from that initial injury, I learned that I really need to do a better job at taking care of myself. So I started drinking more water, I started eating good things when I should, and I started doing that extra recovery stuff. So I did heat compresses, and I started stretching more, and that has lasted from then till this day. Continue to do those things for myself and take care of myself in the way that I need to. As a young athlete, I never wanted to be told no. I never wanted to be told that I couldn't play, and both my teammates and my coach were relying on me that season, so stopping playing was not really an option for me, and it really taught me how to persevere through the hard times, because there were some real grueling practices that really sucked, and there were some days that the pain was worse than others. So I had to really push through my injury and the tough times. And it teaches me now, or it has helped me now, that I'm pushing through things that I don't think I would have been able to at the time. Eventually, months go by, I'm still feeling the pain, and my parents tell me I have to go see someone because it's getting bad. And so a doctor and a specialist visit later, I end up at a physical therapist, and in those visits, the doctors told me I wouldn't be able to play. I had to stop and I had to recover. And as a young athlete, I was devastated. So going into the physical therapist, I expected the same reaction. I expected her to be like, no, you can't play anymore. You have to stop and recover. And to my surprise, she supported me and said that I could continue to play, and I needed to work my hardest in here so I could do the same out on the volleyball court. And through that whole experience of me recovering, it eventually helped me realize my passion for physical therapy and helped me on my road to becoming a physical therapist here at CSN. Despite the injury and my challenges at the time, it has become a defining moment for me and my life. And so I will finish with one question. What is your defining moment? All right. Here's my audience again. Everyone smile. Oh, they can't see you guys. They're down there.